What's up, guys? It's David coming at you from Organic Price Books with a first look at a reprint, but an exciting one. We are looking at Super Sons Omnibus. This is the Super Duper edition. If you already have the Super Sons Omnibus, then that's great. You probably have the one where they're kind of like flying at you, you know. This one has a different cover, so let me show you that real quick. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. And I don't know, listen, Damien is one of those characters. At first I was like, oh, another Robin. But technically, he's Batman's real only son by blood. You know, his mom's, of course, Talia al Ghul. But that doesn't matter. He is technically the only son Bruce Wayne actually has that's blood related to him, which is pretty cool. I kind of found him like, you know, but I do like the dynamic. How it's basically like miniature Bruce Wayne who treats him like, I'm better than you, I'm going to be the best. And then Batman's like, oh, now I know how the other Robins feel. But my golden boy, of course, is always going to be Dick Grayson, just because he's the real legacy to me. But Damien has grown on me. He's pretty cool. Hopefully he doesn't turn dark like in that, you know, supposedly future where he becomes like the Antichrist or something like that. Anyway, then you have Jonathan Kent, who is, of course, the actual son of Superman and Lois Lane. Now, it's not the Prime Universe. Is it the Prime Universe? That's a whole different story. Like, it's really weird, because I know that after the New 52, whenever that happened, there was another Superman that was living in the universe that came, or he was living in the main universe when the New 52 was going, but he was actually from, I believe, the original timeline. And so when that... spoilers, when the New 52 Superman died, he took over, and then like everything happened with the rebirth and all that stuff, and then you know, now he's actually the main Superman, I guess, with the new whatever going on right now, like with DC and their stuff. He's kind of like took over to be like the main Superman in a sense, but he got older by somehow, you know. I always liked the dynamic of him being smaller and then, you know, just kind of growing up with Damien. That would have been really cool, but now it's kind of convoluted. So if you know more about that Jonathan Kent aspect, let me know how you would play it out as like a list. But again, it's kind of, so he is the son of him, but it's like, I don't know. It's kind of out there. But he's cool. He, of course, is like his dad, looking out for truth and justice. And, you know, the American dream, as they used to say. I don't know what he says now. But cool, we got a Super Sons Omnibus. I think they're very cool. I always like the dynamic between Superman and Batman because it's kind of like, you know, best friends, but like one of them's really dark and the other one's like really happy, you know? You probably have one of those friends that's like, their relationship is like, how does it work? But they're super cool friends. There you go. Now, let me show you underneath this so that way you can see it. Yeah, you got them in their winter gear, getting ready to take on the bad guys. Very cool. All right, so let's take a look at these Super Sons and see how super duper they really are. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at the Super Sons. I like their haircuts too. So cool. Oh, I wish I had a son, but God bless me with nothing but daughters. I like that this is kind of reminiscent of the Dark Knight, the lightning in the back and them, you know, jumping across the rooftop. Very cool. And so Peter Tomasi did this one as well. He's one of the writers in it. I like it. See, okay, maybe he's flying, but usually they're about the same height, if I'm not mistaken. I believe that Batman is supposed to be 6'2", and Clark is like 6'3", 6'4", possibly. Wouldn't be that big of a difference. The art style on this looks really, really nice, though. I like that. Even the Superman and Batman, when they show up, look super cool. The pages feel, you know, semi-gloss, omni quality that you know and love from both DC and Marvel. They gotta make these pages thin so they can fit a lot of this book in here. Again, their interactions are very, very much just like the interactions that you see with Batman and Superman in the sense of, like, you know, Damien's almost a copy print Batman, just even more violent and more. Well, no, Batman. I don't want to say he's humble, but he knows his talent. Damien's like, I'm better than you in everything. I'm better. I'm better than you in everything. Dick Grayson and Tim Drake and Jason Todd. I'm a better fighter and I can do everything and blah blah blah. You know, there you go. Hey, listen. I believe you. But you gotta learn to know your place when you're messing with Batman. Again, this is a lot of really, like, see the artwork, there's going to be different artists, so you can definitely have different takes on it, but it looks really good. And, you know, I think the dynamic of Dad, I've called Batman Dad, of Batman actually being a dad, not in the sense of him, like, being a father, because he has been, or, like, you know, a mentor aspect, you know, with the other Robins, but an actual father. Like, this is my actual blood. It does change things. It does. Oh, I like this. This looks like, almost like Michael Turner's art style. Almost. But yeah, you know, Batman having to be that father figure for, like, it's not just, oh, I have daddy issues, not like, no, you're my dad and I have issues with you, sort of thing. And your mom is, you know, a murderer, crime lord, you know. And then with Jonathan Kent, oh, he's such a farm boy. I think that's, I like how, you know, Superman just wanted to have him raised like a normal kid. Didn't want him to be too much, and then, you know, he got his powers, and you're like, oh. Did you ever watch the Super Sons? A movie, the cartoon movie. I thought that was a lot of fun. I had fun with that one. That one was cool. How they have to fight their brainwashed parent. That was cool. Like I said, I just wish Jonathan Kent didn't have to be raised up, like, or, you know, matured early. I wish you would have stayed at Damien's age. That would have been cool. Oh, look at this Robin. That's cool. So you're definitely going to see a lot of, like, kid versions of guys, of bad guys, good guys, alternate versions of these kids. Let me know if you read this, or if you like the Super Sons Omni. Let me know. Please comment on it. I actually haven't read this. I like the Batman Superman comics and the World's Finest. I've been reading that one. But the Super Sons, I understand the concept. It's basically, you know, them as kids, but it wasn't something that drew me. Maybe because it was too kiddish, but I actually might want to read it. It looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. If you recommend it, please let me know. It looks like they're gonna go on a lot of crazy adventures together before Jonathan Kent gets a time skip and he becomes an adult. So definitely looks very interesting, very colorful. I think this would be probably a good one to maybe read with my daughters. That would be cool. I've been trying to get them to read more actual, like, DC, Marvel and stuff, because they kind of just read a little bit of manga and anime right now. So maybe I want to get them something else. All right, let's take a look at some of the cool variant covers for this one. Ah, yeah. Ah, yeah. That one's nice. Oh, that's really nice artwork. Nice. Dustin Gwen, that's very cool. I like his style. Like, no edges, it's kind of just like, no outline edges, just like the paintwork on there. I think it might be water or marker. Yes. Ah, that one's cool. I like that. He's sleepy because he can fly. That one's really nice. Dustin, this one's amazing, bro. Batman didn't get one like that, or no? Dang. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Dustin, that's great, bro. Woo! I hope he sees this, because, man, I love that. That one was really good. More Dustin here. More Dustin. Very nice, Dustin. You're knocking it out. Jorge Jimenez did this one. Very nice. I like his art style too. This one too. Dustin again? No, this one Simone DeMeo. Oh. Oh, that would have been a cool cover. Bro, I am enjoying these covers. All right, and then the making of, so you got a little bit of their character studies. I'm glad they didn't go with shorts. Or just mini Superman. I wouldn't be like, oh no. Kept the jeans and the zipper. Very cool. Robin versus Superboy costume. Okay. Little Joker, little Brainiac, little Captain Freeze, I think is his name. Little Deadshot, little Lex Luthor. I don't know why this gives me like reminiscent of Ninja Turtles for some reason. Maybe how thick they are, the bulkiness of them. You know? That's just me. Alright, some panels, some storyboards, some scripts. Very cool. A lot of scripts you can see there. Nice. Alright. There you go, guys. So that is the Superboy Omnibus reprint. If you've been wanting to get it, this cover is really cool. I like this cover a lot. The other one is also very nice when they're flying at you. But let me know if you're going to get it, or if you already have it, and what you think about it. And if you want to get it, check it out at Organic Price Books, and I will see you in the next one.